Hi everybody, welcome to our channel.
Hey everybody, it's Eric.
And Cecelia, and today we're going to be doing the Forever Coffee Infinity Swirl.
This is a really cool project, but first I wanted to take this old piece of plexiglass and make a divider for this particular mold that we have. We have this mold from EssentialDepot.com, and because it's so long, it makes pouring two different colors kind of tricky. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes. So next I have to grease the mold so the bar will come out because it's a little bit tricky.
Okay, so now we're just going to slide the divider in, and the divider fits perfectly between that particular circumference.
So I'm just going to weigh out my coffee ice cubes.
What'd you do there?
I froze those in a little ice tray so that it wouldn't burn when I put the lye on it.
That looks dark, doesn't it?
It is. It's very strong brew. Okay, so the design concept is I'm going to do some figure eights starting in the middle, and so I'm just going to go back and forth on all my space just doing figure eights. So we're going to see how that turns out.
And that's going to be the infinity swirl after it's all said and done, right?
Yeah. So I'm just pouring my lye in and mixing to hopefully a light trace.
That color looks amazing.
It does. It just looks like delicious coffee.
What fragrance is that?
So that is coffee latte, and I'm going to divide my my soap batter equally, and then I'm pouring titanium dioxide to lighten half of it.
You know, it's actually really interesting. Using the immersion blender worked a lot better with the titanium dioxide because the whisk just really didn't give it the true nature of the white color.
That's true. I almost added a little bit more titanium dioxide to try to get the color I was going for. But you want to be careful with the stick blender because you could end up taking it to a thicker trace, which you don't want.
That's
so
right.
I'm pouring these in at the same time, but I probably could have done it, one side at a time because that little divider, it worked out really well. So I'm taking it out now, and you want to put your fingers on either side to make sure you're keeping the batter in there.
There's going to be a little bit of displacement, but if your trace is light, it shouldn't be that big a deal, right?
Yeah. And as I'm pouring in the last little bit, you can see I'm getting to a thicker trace. I went really close to the top on this one, and I still had a little bit left over, so we have individual soap silicone molds that we were able to fill.
And I love those because those are like our personal, like we have a ton of different...
Yeah, our little sample bars.
Sample bars.
So I'm doing the figure eights now, and I noticed that just going one pass wasn't really transferring the colors the way I wanted, so I went over probably each figure eight 3 or 4 times.
And you just kind of followed the same line,
yes.
Right? You never broke
pretty much
the infinity swirl.
Stayed on the same line. It was a really cool effect. I like the way the top looked.
I like how you circled the entire mold, giving that sort of overall swirl.
I could have done that a few more times. I think would have been an interesting effect.
So this is the next day. It's time to cut, and it's always exciting when we cut because you get to see whether or not the concept actually was true to what you wanted. Is that what you wanted?
I don't know. It didn't come out exactly how I thought it would, and I honestly didn't know what to expect.
I thought it came out beautiful.
But I do like it. I think you could do that same thing with different colors. And like, what did you say? It was like coffee fire?
I did. I was like coffee fire.
You could do some, interesting fire.
Oh, yellow and reds and things like that.
Yeah, that'd be kind of
Ooh, with some activated charcoal.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, thanks for watching this video. That's how you make Forever Coffee with the Infinity Swirl. If you're new to this channel, consider subscribing.
If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to share.
Yeah, we post new content every single week, and it ranges from all sorts of different topics. Thanks a lot. We'll see you in the next video.